Hi ladies, today's video is on a simple natural makeup tutorial. So I'm just going to use a lot of not all powder but mostly powder products, for example a powder foundation, and it's going to be very simple and easy to do but still bring out a very good quality of the skin. So of course I'm just gonna get straight into the tutorial. So now first of all I will start with an all-in-one essence to kind of moisturize the face. This is from Muji, very easy to use. I think that of course if there's time, it's always a good idea to kind of do a lot of to do the full skincare. But sometimes in the morning you don't get time, and when you want to just get into the makeup quickly, right? This is a rather simple and effective way. So you can just put it all over the face, even a little bit around the eyes, and that's fine. This will help to kind of keep the face from looking very dry. Okay, so next I'm gonna move in with this Maybelline Baby Skin Transforming Instant Bright Transformer. This will actually give the face a little bit of a help to correct the color and also give it some sun protection, which is quite important actually. So just apply it with my hands. Sometimes it's quite good to apply products using the hands because there's some heat that comes off your skin, and it will help to actually make the product more liquid and spread a little bit nicer. So if you have some products that are like very thick, or they always don't seem to be able to blend in a nice consistency, it might be a good idea to actually try to apply it with your hands, because it will help it blend, especially with cream concealers. Okay, so this primer is done. I'm going to move right into concealers because I'm using a powder foundation. So the powder foundation will kind of go over the concealers. I'm going to start with a correct kind of concealer correct. I don't know. Okay, this is the MAC Conceal and Correct Duo. So this is a liquid concealer. I'm just going to put it underneath my eyes and kind of around the nose area. So that's like my main areas of problems, and then I'm going to just use my finger and just tap it underneath the eye. Always tap, do not rub, because it's just going to go off if you rub that. Okay, so it's quite a lightweight concealer that just works to help you to remove any dark eye circles, right? And of course, if you want to add on a little bit, I have this Innisfree cream concealer, which I'm going to just use my hand and kind of just tap in a little bit to brighten it up a little bit more. Yeah, I often find that with cream concealers, I don't like to use a brush, because usually what happens is that the brush will leave streak marks, and I don't like that. So kind of using the fingers is a better option in that case. Okay, next I'm going to actually just put the powder. This powder I have kind of shown it a lot of times. It's the Only Minerals Rich Moist powder. I really like this powder for its nice sheen. It does not make the skin look very flat. Just put just a little bit. I'm gonna first tap it along the places where I have concealer. Just tap it along, take away some of that tackiness, set it a bit. Do not rub because it's going to take off the concealer. Okay. Okay, and once I'm done with that, I'm going to start with from the inner corner of the cheek, and I'm going to buff it up. In the corner, start to buff it out in the circular motion. Okay, and then last of all, of course, put some on the T-zone and the nose. So that's the base done. I really like the finish that this powder gives. I'm really scared of cakey or very matte looking powders, so actually this works really well for me. Okay, and next I'm going to actually just draw in the eyebrows very quickly and easily. I'm using a grey eye pencil. This is actually just an eyebrow pencil I got from Daiso, but I think the color works well, so I'm okay with that. I'm just going to use this compact to help my... So kind of start from the inner corner, right? Let it go upwards, and then with short strokes fill in the brows. Yeah, and that's my phone going off. Okay. There's one eyebrow and the other side. Okay, and once you're done with this, just filling it in, always use the brush to run through. So sweep up the eyelid, the eyebrows, and then sweep it towards the side. So it's supposed to go outwards. Yeah, and while doing this, it will also help to spread the what you have drawn a little bit better. Sweep this outwards and bring it a little bit to the side. Okay, and so the eyebrows are done. Yeah. Oh, I know my face looks a bit ghostly because this kind of this foundation is always a little bit too light for me, but they only make it in 2 colors, so I don't have much choice. I'm going to add some brightness back to the face, color back to the face by using this is the e.l.f. HD blush. This is in Candid Coral. It's a very nice coral color, a little bit similar to NARS Orgasm, but just a bit lighter. So I'm just going to use a Real Techniques blush brush and just sweep it lightly over the cheek. So it gives this very nice, a little bit golden coral color, which I really think this blush is worth it. It's only like $3 to $4. I mean, obviously, if you buy it in Singapore, they jack up the price, but if you order it online, it's really quite cheap, and it's a really good quality blush, this range. Okay, and I like to kind of put a little bit over the nose just for the sake of that. Okay, next I'm going to actually move in with a bronzer. This is the Body Shop Honey Bronzer. This is in 04 Deep Matte. Okay, so it's a matte bronzer. I'm going to use this contouring brush from Real Techniques. Just swipe some over here, right under the cheekbone. So in this manner, swipe it down and then blend it downwards towards the jawline. So here, and then blend it downwards towards the jawline. So I'm just going to do that. Just a little bit of contouring actually. Nothing too crazy. And then you can also sweep it upwards to the side of the face. Kind of think that this bronzer color is a good color for me. Because I'm actually a little brown to the brownish side, so it's not too warm. It does not look too warm on me. Because I understand that for some people, if you are very white, like your skin color is very white, it can look a bit too bronzy. But for me, that's not an issue. Okay. Anyway, once that is done, I'm going to put on the last step, which is a highlighter. This is from MAC, the Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish. This requires just a very light hand because I realized this can get a little bit too glittery very quickly. So I'm just going to use a very loose brush. Don't use a dense brush because it's going to take up a lot. And then I'm just going to lightly sweep over. And I'll start with the places where it's less likely to go wrong, which is like the C-shaped area. So kind of on top of the cheekbones, just lightly sweep it in a C-shaped manner. And on the other side of the cheekbone as well, lightly in a C-shaped manner. Okay, we'll just help add to the blush a little bit. And then I'm going to put some on this chin. Okay, where it protrudes out. So another place that protrudes out is of course the nose. So I'll usually start at the tip of the nose, do a little bit, and mainly that's just the place I want to highlight. And then whatever is left, like I'll only have a very little bit left on my brush that I'll bring up to the forehead. If not, it's very easy to look very oily along the T-zone. So I'm just going to just bring it out. And then I'm going to go around and just kind of smoothen out anything, okay, in any of these parts that is not nicely blended. Okay, so that's actually that's about it. It looks like quite a lot of steps. I think the last steps will just be just moisturize your lips. So this is the EOS lip balm I received from my friend Ing. So yes, thank you, Ing. It's great. It's really pretty nice actually. So just put a little bit. And there you go, you're actually pretty nicely made up to go out. You can do all sorts of stuff. If you want a more dramatic look, you just have to throw on a colored lipstick and some mascara or a simple eyeliner, and I think it's pretty nice. I'm actually very I'm very into bases because I think that it changes the quality of your skin and it makes like a big difference. So I hope you find today's tutorial helpful. It's all very simple things like concealing, putting on a foundation, but I think they just adding little bits together, it give a big effect on your face. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial today, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!